Hello Animorphs fans and welcome back to the Animorphs YouTube channel. Today we're looking at a couple of Animorphs videos. I've got a couple here, so we're starting with Animorphs 5, The Predator, fan-made audiobook, chapter 1, which looks quite interesting. And then we're going to look at Animorphs Megamorphs 3DMM by, who is it? MBX Films. So, two videos to watch. The first one is 10 minutes long. I do believe it's a proper audiobook, but there's animations in the background. So let's have a look at this. And if you like what you see, this video is by R3 Shorts. And they've done a load of these videos. So if you like what you see here, I'll put a link to the channel in the description and you can go watch it. So let's take a look at Animorphs 5, The Predator fan-made audiobook, chapter 1. Let's go.
What you see isn't always what you get.
Good animation work, that's for sure.
R3 Shorts presents Animorphs, Book 5, The Predator, written by K.A. Applegate, read for you by Rob Rice.
This is really good
If
animation.
you enjoyed this audiobook, click the like button under the video and subscribe to our channel for more great content.
I'll click the like button. Here, you want to see? There, clicked. I like it. That's really nice animation.
My name is Marco. I can't tell you my last name, or where I live. Believe me, I wish I could. I would like nothing more than to be able to tell you my name is Marco Jones, or Williams, or Vasquez, or Brown, or Anderson, or McCain.
So
Marco
I can just
McCain.
see at the bottom here,
Has kind of a nice sound, doesn't it?
read by Robert
But
C.
McCain's
Rice,
not my last
art
name.
by Ruth N.
I'm not even going to
Rice.
swear to you that Marco is my first name. See, I'm hoping to live a while longer. I'm not going to make it
I
any
like
easier for
the
Earth
voice
to find
does.
me.
It has got a Marco
I
sort
live
of
in a
flow to
paranoid
it.
world. But just because I'm paranoid
Sounds a bit older than
doesn't mean I
Marco
don't
would be,
have
but
enemies.
I'm imagining.
I have real enemies. Enemies that would freeze your blood if you only knew. So
Robert C. Rice is probably
I'd like
older
to
than
tell you my
13.
name
But
and
yeah, I think the
address
flow,
and phone number
the
too,
way he's speaking
because if I could do that,
suits
it would mean
Marco.
I no longer had any enemies. It would mean my life was normal again. It would mean I could go back to minding my own business. I believe in minding my own business. Which is why what happened on my way home from the 7-Eleven was so dumb. I was walking down
the
the
animation,
street with some
just the
low-fat
look of
milk,
it.
a loaf of bread,
Ruth
and a
Rice
bag
has
of
done
peanut
a
M&Ms.
fantastic work with the look of this.
Since my mom died, I've gotten stuck with a lot of the shopping and stuff for my dad and me.
What's that over there?
This 7-Eleven isn't in the
Faculty,
greatest neighborhood,
Mars attack.
so I was walking kind of fast, minding my own business, trying not to think about the fact that it was after 10 at night. Then I heard it.
Just don't hurt me. Just don't hurt me.
It was a man's voice. An old man from the sound of it. It was coming from a dark alley. I hesitated. I stopped. I pressed myself back against the cold brick wall of the building and listened.
I want to see what he does with the other
Give me
voices.
the money, old man. Don't make me hurt you.
A second voice said. A younger voice. A tough voice.
I gave you all of it.
The old man cried. Then the punk said something I can't repeat. Basically, he was getting ready to pound the old man.
6, 7,
I heard other
6.5.
voices.
What's that all
3
about?
punks total. It didn't look good for the old man. This is totally not your problem, Marco, I told myself. Stay out of it. Don't be an idiot. 3 punks. Each of them probably twice as big as I was. I'm not exactly Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm not even average height for my age, although I make up for it by being incredibly cute, and charming, and witty, and modest.
Yep, that's
But I was
Marco,
pretty
alright.
sure the 3 big gang members in that alley were not going to be very impressed by my cuteness. Fortunately, I have other abilities. It had been a while since I had done this particular morph, but as I concentrated, I could feel it coming back. I slipped into the opening of the alley and hid in the shadow of a very smelly dumpster. The first thing that happened was the fur. It sprouted quickly from my arms and legs, and all down my body. Thick, rough, ragged black fur.
Even get the sound.
It grew long on my arms and back and head. It was shorter everywhere else. My jaw bulged forward. I could hear the bones in my jaw grind as they stretched, and the non-human DNA
Everything about
changed
this
my body.
sounds so professional.
Morphing doesn't hurt. It creeps you out sometimes.
The audio quality, you get all the sound in the background.
This one wasn't bad. I mean, I still got to keep all my usual arms and legs and stuff.
Of course, the
Not like when I
artwork.
morphed into an ostrich
This is
or a dolphin.
this is
I mean, when I
boringly
was
good.
a dolphin, I was breathing through a hole in the back of my neck. With this morph, I had arms, as usual, only they were a lot bigger. A lot.
Those sounds
bigger.
are disgusting.
My legs bent forward. My shoulders grew so massive, it was like having a couple of pigs sitting on my back. I also had an enormous round
Crunchy
belly
sounds.
and a leathery chest.
It's actually hard
My
to
face
listen
was a
to.
black, bulging, rubbery
I'm not sure if I
mass,
like it or not
and my
now.
eyes
It's
were
quite.
practically invisible beneath my heavy brow. I had become a gorilla. Now, here's the thing about gorillas. They are the sweetest animals around. If you leave them alone, they will mostly just sit and eat leaves all day. And that's all the gorilla mind really wanted to do right then. Eat some leaves, maybe a nice piece of fruit. But I was in that head too, along with the gorilla's instincts. And I had decided to teach those punks a little lesson.
Yeah, you get a marker.
See, now that I was in that gorilla
This
body,
was one of my,
I weighed
possibly my
400
favourite book of the
pounds,
series up to
and I
where
was
I am.
mighty strong. How strong?
Really good
Let
animals
me
book.
put it this way.
Definitely one of the
Compared
best.
to a gorilla, a human being is made out of toothpicks. I wasn't just twice as strong as a man. I was maybe 4, 5, 6 times stronger.
Oh, let's just kick his butt.
One of the geniuses said. That's when I decided to say hello. To get their attention, I picked up the dumpster and threw it against the far wall of the alley. Yes, a full-sized dumpster.
I was waiting for the sound effects and I wasn't disappointed.
What is that thing? Whoa, that's some kind of a monkey. Monkey? I thought. Excuse me? Monkey?
Excuse me.
I'll show you monkey. Before they could decide
Has Marco
what to
got
do,
a New York accent in
charged.
this? It's hard to...
knuckles scraping the dirty ground, small hind legs propelling me
Does
forward.
sound very New
I
York, not
charged.
particularly California,
If the
but that
punks
might
had
just be
had
because I'm
any
British
sense,
and I can't tell the
they would've
difference. You
run.
Americans are all the same, let's be honest.
They didn't. Get it, one yelled. I grabbed him around his arm with one massive fist. I lifted him straight off the ground and threw him over my shoulder. He landed on the ground behind me. The other two rushed at me, one on the left, one on the right. I saw a knife glittering. The knife slashed my arm. It almost hurt. I yelled, in pure gorilla. With my injured arm, I landed a backhand blow to the knife guy's chest. He flew back. I mean, flew. He hit the wall and dropped. I just grabbed the third guy by the shirt collar and threw him into the dumpster.
Don't kill me!
He cried as he sailed through the air. I had no intention of killing anyone. I hoisted the knife guy into the dumpster with his friend. He wasn't breathing real well, but I figured he'd survive. Ha, I thought. Who needs Spider-Man when Marco is on the case?
Who exactly?
While I was telling myself just how cool I was, I heard the sound. It was a click. 2 clicks, actually.
Marco,
sound of an
listening back to this,
automatic
Marco
pistol
did grow up a bit as the series progressed.
I spun around. It was the first guy.
did become less
the one I'd
childish.
thrown over my shoulder. He was up on his feet, gun pointed. I was big. I was powerful. But a gun was a whole different story. And loud. Man, are those things loud.
Ha! Come and get some, monkey man!
I barreled behind the dumpster. I leaned my massive shoulders into it and sent it rolling and spinning and sliding at the guy with the gun. So much for the guy with the gun. I checked. He was alive. He wasn't happy, but he was alive. The gun was nowhere to be seen. Well, Marco, I thought, that went okay. Now, find someplace private, demorph, call 911 to come arrest these guys, and you can still get home in time to watch Letterman. Unfortunately, I had forgotten one thing.
Get out of here, you monster!
Get
The
off
old
me!
man.
Oh.
The one I had risked my life
I like
to
the old
save.
man voice.
He was standing, facing me. He was shaking with fear and red in the face. Oh, I thought. So that's where the gun went. The old man was pointing the gun at me.
Back, you demon! Don't come any closer!
I tore out of the alley with bullets whizzing through the air. Which just goes to show you why you should never get involved in other people's problems.
That was awesome. Cracking job. It really was. The animation in the background is a lovely accompaniment to what's going on. The voice is clear, and the guy's obviously talented with voice acting. I've just thrown that out there. There's a bit of humour thrown in, what with the sound, the voices, the sound effects. I just think that's a really good piece of work. That's our 3 shorts picture there. I'm going to subscribe, and you should too, because that was fantastic. And if you want to go see more, you can see there, he's done all the chapters for The Predator. I'm pretty sure there were 24 chapters. So you can go watch that. Awesome. Right, we've got one more video to watch. Animorphs Megamorphs 3D MM by MBX Films. Let's look at the description. Animorphs with 3D Movie Maker. It's the 90s, I guess, into early 2000s. A few cool morphing effects and some 3D... What is 3D MM? Style animals and aliens fighting it out. Just remember that I made this when I was 13 or 14 years old. I'm just capturing and uploading them now in case people want to see them. Likely not. Well, I want to see it, and I'm going to see it now. And just when I searched for this video, I found that the MBX Films did their own reaction to their own video. So if you want to see what they think of their own work, you can go check that out. So MBX Films, you can go, I'll put the link in the description. You can go watch this for yourself or go watch their reaction to this video. If you like it, go subscribe to them. Leave a like on their video. I'm going to leave a like on this video. Got 34 likes, so obviously MBX Films. People wanted to see it. Yeah, so it's split into 2 sections. And looking through the... Okay, this could be fun. This could be fun. 3 minutes, 47 seconds. Make sure we're still going with that. Right, okay, so... Animorphs Megamorphs 3D Movie Maker. 3, 2, 1, go. Megamorphs. That wasn't the title of Megamorphs 2, but I'm gonna let... Oh, blimey. This is the mall. This music, though. It's not as bad as the TV show's music. Oh, that's... Oh, what is this? Is that Michael Jackson? That looks like Michael Jackson over there. I don't know who this is. That's clearly Tobias. Oh my god, what is that? So is that Rachel and Cassie? Well, that was that scene. There's Elon Musk. I'm hazarding a guess that those are Hork-Bajir. Who's that? I've got to say, oh, what are you morphing? Tobias just morphed into. I'm assuming that's. Are those? Those are. That's. You've got the brackets, parentheses, square brackets. Is it made out of? I don't know how 3D Movie Maker works, but it's made out of text. That's unusual. I gotta say though, 13, 14 years old. This is better than what I could have done. I mean, the plot so far, I'm struggling to keep up, but for 13, 14 years old, you know, thumbs up. I imagine this was quite a few years ago as well. I don't know how old. I'll tell you what, after we've watched this, we'll watch the guy's reaction to it. Let's just carry on now. That's a tiger. Michael Jackson is now with Vista 3. Oh dear. That's a Taxon, I think. Well, that's simple enough. The Taxon explodes. Who's that? Oh, it's Marco. Right, okay. This is the most action-packed thing ever. That tiger is a table. That's not a tiger. That is a table. You put your coffee on the. That Hork-Bajir does not look happy. Doesn't have any blades either. Okay, bye. Who's that? Who is that? This is this is turning into an experience of sorts. I don't know what, but what just happened? Birdie. They had actors? How many people were involved in this? Wow. Useless people I fired. This is the pièce de résistance. This is it. This is peak Animorphs. Wow. Right, we've got to see the guy's reaction to his own video. We've got to see it.
Gonna be watching some Animorphs. movie that I made in 3D Movie Maker. I don't know, let's just check it out.
What does he think? It was released in 1995.
Animorphs. Oh, 2. Well, now we'll have to find 1 and see what the deal was. I think this was just an excuse to have a big fight, so... so, the mall, we got... That's probably supposed to be Jake and Marco, if you don't know the Animorphs characters. I was probably reading the books at the time and wanted to make some movies. That was probably Rachel, this is Cassie.
How we remember...
They're all at the mall. There's Tobias, he got stuck as a bird.
And he's just hanging around at
Turn
the
into
mall.
animals.
I just don't understand how we get from this scene to the next
In a
scene.
nutshell. Oh well, here's the spaceship, so I assume this is the aliens. The Yerks, little brain slug dudes.
I don't understand where the world goes.
We're outside the mall. Okay. These are some Hork-Bajir aliens.
He pronounces it like I used to pronounce it, Hork-Bajir. I used to pronounce them like that. And then one of my mates back in primary school told me it was Hork-Bajir. That was years ago.
The Yerks. And a Taxon and a Ged and a dude.
A Ged?
Okay, she's a bear already. It's on. And we got a blue wolf. And an ape, and Tobias has turned into a Hork-Bajir.
The table tiger.
It was a tiger.
Michael Jackson and Visa 3.
Well, bloody. Oh gosh. Sliced them up here. There's like the Texan, like weird centipede dudes. I mean, this is just me like reading the books and then trying to like interpret. It's like Marco turned into a gorilla. That guy just squished. Oh my gosh. I assume these people all have the brain slug in their head, or else he wouldn't be killing the police. Good lord. He just split one. This tigers. Oh, this is Tobias's alien, and oh, this is their the Andalite guy that helped him later. Axe. Yeah, they have weird like centaur bodies and scorpion tails. Oh man, he's slicing the crap out. Oh, here's the evil one.
Yeah,
Has a brain slug in his head. Oh, so he can more, you know, he's not from Earth, so he turns into big
I think this
alien.
guy's just as confused as I am.
They're all fighting.
He's got a bit more of an idea.
Oh, he grabbed a bear.
This is just what an experience this was. Yeah, that's MBX Films, and he's just going through what he produced. But wow, that was. I mean, I don't do drugs, but I imagine if you were on drugs and you watched that, things would happen. But yeah, I enjoyed that. It brightened my day. Good sir. Anyway, that was me reacting to some random Animorphs videos on a whim. So if you want to see more of this sort of content, please just let me know or send me suggestions. Throw things my way. I'm hoping at some point to start doing a little series where I just, maybe on a bi-weekly basis, just go onto the Animorphs Facebook page and react to people's Animorphs posts. And just, you know, throw my ideas out there. Yeah, I'm here for Animorphs in whatever way, shape or form. But thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. I'm going to go get drunk to the TV series, so yes, have fun me. But you have fun too. See you next time. Bye. Bry. Yeah, keep it at that. Bry.